the stopper in, yeah.
That's enough. Yeah, that's perfect. This is a little darker too, huh?
This is the same, everything about this wine is the same other than the barrel. So what you're tasting here is how the impact of the wood selection and then the way the wood has been burned. How slowly the wood is exposed to the flame, which determines how deep the wood is changed, and then how hot the final flame is to fire the inside surface. Or the surface char.
It's a little sweeter.
Yeah, and exactly. Here we have the point of this toasting is to bring up the tannins or the astringency, that mouth puckering, because that helps with the when you bring up the tannins, you help with the focus of the structure, so the wine isn't just fat and flat and sits there. With this one, the Grand Cru, name of the toast in this house, it's slower, so the sugars inside the wood are transformed deeper into the wood and caramelized. And then that's brought to the surface and just toasted at the temperature where we don't get this heavy, acrid smoke or a lot of tannin, but it's a bit richer, tastes a bit sweeter. You put them together and you have both. That's the theory.
When you put them together, do you have to age them together too? Or it's once they're aged,
you bottle them? There are definitely benefits to now taking all of these and putting them into a barrel, into a big tank, and then putting them all back into the barrels, having been blended. These are the bullets we still have in the belts that we haven't yet used.
So it takes twice as long.
That's the challenge. And where do we put it? And how do we pay for it?
Yeah.
We'll get there.
We'll just keep on buying more wines from you. That's how. Well, this is interesting.
Much more dark chocolate flavor, I think, here. And the flavors seem to register on a different part of the tongue. And register in the mouth in a different place.
Yeah, that one's around your cheeks more.
Yeah, on the edges, and that's it. And this one, almost that line down the middle.
Right here.
Yeah.
That's it, right here.
And on the front of your palate, that's where you register sweetness. So that's where, it's exactly the same fruit, exactly the same fermentation and skin contact. The only difference is over the 9 months these have been in barrel, the barrels have been different. And as winemakers, we're not supposed to say, oh, I like this one better than that one. Because anyone who walks in can pick a better or a worse. What we have to be able to recognize as winemakers, what character has been accentuated by this barrel, what character has been covered up, and what character has been accentuated by the other one, and which one has been covered up. And how are we going to take advantage of that scenario?
Very incredible.
Okay.